Even though the university is called Maastricht University, the university also has several satellite campuses outside of Maastricht. One of those campuses is situated 70 kilometers north of Maastricht, in Venlo, and that's where you can find University College Venlo, one of UM's liberal arts and science programs with a specific focus on health and nutrition. What that means, Alt Bost, Dean of Campus Venlo, will tell you more.
If you study here and you finish your bachelor studies here, then you get a Bachelor of Arts or a Bachelor of Science. Yeah, two possibilities. Two possibilities because you can choose your own curriculum. It's what we call an open curriculum. You can choose your own subjects, your own courses. In fact, you are in charge of your own learning program. Of course, you are assisted by staff. You are in a small campus, and the people we like to come here in Venlo are young people with an investigative mind. People that would like to study, to go further than their own specific discipline.
Are you curious how it would be like to study here? In this video, one of our students will discuss the ins and outs of the program.
What makes UCV special is the fact that the small-scale community, we're really getting along with each other. You really get to know your fellow students, and it's a very international background, so you also get to learn a lot about different people. The contact with the professors and teachers is very clear, and you're able to get in your thoughts. You're not just a number, so they really know who you are, they really know you as a person, and that allows for you to learn easier, I would say, in my opinion.
Maastricht University's satellite campus in Venlo houses one bachelor's program and two master programs. This means it is relatively small compared to some of the other faculties at the university. Alt, why is that a good thing?
Students know each other, students know the staff, and the staff know the students. And that's very good.
I should add that even though our campus in Venlo is relatively small, it does not mean that you have to miss out on student life. Fontys University of Applied Sciences and Haas University of Applied Sciences both have a campus here as well. So the city still has a lot of student activities to offer. Venlo is also one of the main food and logistic hubs of the Netherlands. So you don't just get to study things in theory, you will also be able to go on field excursions to different companies nearby. Now that we're talking about the city and the campus anyway, maybe I should show you what it looks like. Looks nice, doesn't it? I'm getting excited. But let's get back to the program. The courses you will be able to take at UCV are incredibly diverse. They vary from topics such as psychology, sociology, economics and health management to biology, chemistry and informatics and much, much more. They do have one thing in common though. They're all taught using the same teaching method.
Like a class, and then the other one will be like a skill, like academic skills, lab skills, those kind of things. So there's, depending on the teacher, you'll have, I think, 2 lectures a week, and then the rest of it will be PBL based, so you'll have meetings with your tutorial groups, and then once a week you meet for your skills.
Though it does seem quite far away, graduation will be there before you know it. Alt, what can students do after they finish University College Venlo?
In general, university colleges are known because we select excellent students. You can do a lot of subjects during your studies at the university college. It is small scale, so that means that the learning is very intense. Intense learning with a lot of knowledge you will gain from these courses. That means that when you want to do a master, for example, after a bachelor study, masters are very keen in accepting students that come from university colleges. And certainly also University College of Venlo, because it means that in Venlo you have a certain focus on nutrition and health. Both subjects are also part of various master studies. So that's one possibility. Of course, besides all kinds of master studies you have an entrance to, you can also go into the society directly itself. You can go to a company, food companies, nutritional companies.
That sounds very promising. By the way, at the time that this video was made, the campus was still situated at the Deken van Oppesingel 23, the building you just saw in the video. But since the number of students at our campus is growing, we will be moving to a new building just down the road from the current location. The building isn't ready yet, but I can show you some renderings of what the campus will look like once construction has been completed. As you can see, we are building our future. What about you? Can you see yourself pursuing a career in food, nutrition or health? And would you like to be part of a tight-knit community of ambitious students? Then you should definitely consider studying at University College Venlo.